Hi there, my name is Matt Cole.
And I'm Brian Garrity.
And we are the producers of the Sexperts Podcast, and we have a very special returning champion for her first solo episode. Welcome back to the show, Jen Weir Edwards.
Thank you.
Yay, we finally got you back.
We've been trying for a while.
It sounds like we were trying to get pregnant. We've been trying for a while.
This one's stuck.
Is Weir your maiden name?
It is.
I think it's inarguable that the single biggest impact Facebook has had on the world is that women go by their maiden names as middle names now.
See, I always did that. I don't think that's new, but okay.
You always did that?
Always. My mom did that. I remember when we would go to the grocery store on her checks, it was Sharon Fallon Weir. It's a thing.
And not hyphenated? You're
not
talking about
hyphenated.
Not hyphenated.
Using your maiden name as your middle name. It's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Retract my previous statement.
It was, well, I can only say it was a thing for my mom, but she's quite a trendsetter.
Oh, and actually, so is your stage name just Jen Weir, or
I actually use Jen Weir Edwards.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I introduced you correctly then.
You did. Yay. Jen Edwards is too vanilla.
I had don't tell her, I know she listens to this. I had a hard time with Erica Guess.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if it was Erica Johnson Guess or Erica Johnson or Erica Guess. That I couldn't remember. And I think I fucked it up on the when I released the episode too.
I still don't know how to refer to John Regan Wharton. He's always John Regan Wharton.
Well, his maiden name is Regan.
His maiden name. From the days when he was a maiden.
All right. Well, okay. So you were on last on the Sexperts with Mom Jeans.
It was in the early 1700s, I think.
But you're right. Like that
was back when we recorded to 8-track.
I mean, the sound quality is just so good now.
So good.
And then when was that? Was that like 2 years ago?
It's literally been years. I mean, we were in your very first tranche of...
We've grown up, Brian.
I'm so proud of us. And who we've become.
Memories.
So talk about what's been going on since then. What projects are you in? What project are you going to be in? What projects in the past, present, future? What's up?
Gosh, we've been doing a lot of cool stuff. Well, let's see. Last week I bought milk. No, I've actually been pretty not theatrical for the last couple months. I haven't been on stage in a minute, but tonight I'm going to be in the improvised campfire, the Tales from the Campfire show.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if this will come out in time for that to matter, but
I will.
It will.
So I'll be in that tonight, which I'm really excited about.
Congrats.
I haven't done that in a minute. And then today I'm doing this really cool podcast. Oh wait, that's now. Ooh.
That's in the future.
So meta.
Whoa.
And I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. I just got word that I've been cast in Deb Wallace's Homesick, which is a production from the new ODU Repertory Theater. I'm really excited about it. She's down from New York to test out some new work. So I am super stoked that I get to be a part of it. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Wow. That is really, what do you know anything about it's a play, right?
It is a play. She does a lot with stage pictures and movement, and she's done some cool stuff here. And this is an original work that she's written that starts out in the gold rush in the 1890s and then moves to present day. So it's got some political overtones. The script is absolutely beautiful, and it's really cool. I'm super excited about it.
This may be a shot in the dark, but does it have to do with like the American dream?
Yes. The American
sounds
dream,
kind of like it,
and potential disappointments along the way.
That's great. I'm really excited for you. And do you know when it opens?
It opens October 9th-ish. I believe it runs the 2 weekends, October 9th through the 20th. I think those are the 2 weekends it runs.
I can't. You want to see it with me? Want to go on a date, Brian?
Yeah.
Cool.
You know, if you guys are nice, maybe I can make you my guests.
Oh, comps. We're getting comp.
Wait, shit. Did I just say that on the radio? On the radios? I said it on the medias.
They should have our names like the Sexperts, on the chairs reserved for the Sexperts.
I think we should be getting comp for a lot of stuff. Like I had to pay to see Vampire Weekend last weekend. The fuck is that Vampire Weekend?
Those
fucking famous.
Tickets were ridiculous. I wanted to go see it, and I went, oh, no.
How much?
I think they were like $60 for floor tickets.
Ooh. How much you pay?
Oh, how much would you pay?
I paid quite a bit, but we sat in seats, and
like
it was a once in a lifetime thing for me. It's the only band that me and both my kids like.
Oh, that's cool. So,
both your kids like them.
Yeah.
Do they like the same songs or like different songs? Like I like they're more poppy things.
They fought the whole way there and the whole way back over which was the best song.
So the one that was in what's that dancing video game that the kids play these days?
Dance Dance Revolution?
No, that's not the one.
So you think you can dance?
Perhaps
the game.
That's a show.
Dance if you want to. Dance around the world.
Yes,
there's a dancing game.
It's called Dance Around the World. Yes, when the first. Never mind. I'm going to mess it up.
So it's called Just Dance.
Just Dance. There you go.
Just plain old Just Dance.
Oh, okay.
Dance. There was one for Vampire Weekend.
Yeah. Nice. I love them. I'm not sure why they call themselves Vampire Weekend though. I gotta look that up.
I read about it.
What is it? Briefly.
One of them was in film school. Made a short film about vampires and didn't finish it.
Yeah.
And I think that was like the title of the film.
Vampire Weekend.
Yeah, so they just took that from there. And
good title.
I'd be a vampire for a weekend, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool, right?
You know how we got the Sexperts title?
How?
We had this indie film called The Sexperts. We didn't finish it. It was an indie porn. So this may be a little selfish, but I don't even know if you were in 666 yet when you were on the show first. Do you recall?
No, it was even before that. I was a baby. I was a baby improviser. I think it was after my very first Panties in a Twist. I think I was still in beginning classes. Like I was very new. I was terrified.
So the 666 Project, and the reason I kind of want to hear your thoughts, but the 666 Project is the Halloween show at the Push Comedy Theater. It's got 6 directors, which I am one of them. Yeah, thanks, Brian. He's showing me the time. Fuck you.
As you start to wax nostalgic about every 666 project.
I want her perspective. Okay, this is a true interview portion. Okay,
I'll be back. I'm going to go number 2.
While you're up, I'll take a water.
But you were one of the actors in the third year?
Third year,
the third annual 666 Project, and they just released a new cast. When you look back now, this is kind of waxing. By Brian actually went away.
I'm about to sing memories again. He's getting me water.
What were your memories or thoughts on the 666 Project?
It was the worst thing I've ever done. No, I mean,
see, that's a good question, Brian. She said she's conflicted.
No, as an actor,
yeah.
And it's funny because I don't think I'm still not a very experienced actor, but as an actor, it was probably one of the biggest stretches ever because you're literally doing 5 to 6 individual one-act plays and 5 to 6 totally, completely different characters. So, I mean, the fact that anyone survives it is miraculous to me. And it's a fast turn, right? You get your scripts. I mean, we were getting pages days before we were going on stage. I'm like, oh, look, they've totally rewritten this. Apparently I'm in it now. So yeah, it was, it's so much fun and I love Halloween and getting to work with 6 directors is incredible. You're still one of my all-time favorites. Yes, that's right. I'm sucking up.
So it sounds like it's just like indie porn.
Pretty much unfinished over a weekend.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah. I had a lot of fun working with you guys and you're going to see this version?
Of course. Yeah. I couldn't miss it.
And you were saying your friend Terry Gare's in it.
She's amazing, and I'm really excited to see everybody survive that.
And there's like brand new cast, and you said you didn't know 5 out of the 6.
I know 2 out of the 6 cast members, which is testament to how much cool talent, new talent seems to be spinning up through the Push. It makes me feel like I have to get a little bit more on my game.
But as soon as
the children are coming,
as soon as you see the show, you'll automatically be like, oh my God, these guys are superstars, and they'll be elevated, and then they'll just move off to Chicago.
Yeah.
Then they'll sweep award season,
or they'll stay here, wait 4 more years, and be on the Sexperts podcast again.
4 more years.
I'm still doing this in 4 years.
I can't wait for the setup in 4 years. Like, I'm going to get so much money. I'm going to have a shed out back.
Welcome to the Sexperts.
That's a good old man voice.
I haven't had sex.
We're too old for sex.
Oh, when I get old, my voice can sound like this. Oh, welcome to the Sexperts. I'm going to sound like a goblin or a troll.
You know, I'm already old and my voice doesn't sound like that. It's shocking how it doesn't change as much as you might think.
Okay.
Take care of your instrument, Matt Cole.
I did that this morning. Sorry. Anything else you want to talk about or plug? Anything?
No, I'm good.
Like? Well, congratulations on being cast in Homesick.
Homesick, October 9th through the 20th at ODU.
Nice. And
check her out tonight at 8 p.m.
Yep.
At the Push Comedy Theater and improvise
Tales from the Campfire.
Tales from the Campfire, the improvised ghost stories. There you go.
There you go.
I nailed it.
And the
almost
weekend.
nailed it.
What I miss?
No, I almost nailed it.
Oh, you were close.
Your mom almost nailed it.
Alrighty, on to the episode. Bye-bye.
Sorry, Mom.